I'm Jess, the autistic artist. This video is going to be about how I discovered my artistic abilities. A lot of people have been requesting it, so let's get into it. I started drawing when I was 8 years old. I was nonverbal. I'm autistic. And at the time, I was going through a lot of trauma, and I needed a way to communicate what I was going through, but it wasn't getting through to anybody because people thought it was just art. I started drawing foods I wanted, things I wanted to do, places I wanted to go to. During that time when I was drawing things that I wanted to communicate, I found that I really enjoyed drawing. So I continued to draw despite no one understanding that I was trying to communicate. So all the times that I would elope from home, I would come back home and draw cats that I've encountered, flowers that I picked out. It was a fun experience for me. I became fully verbal when I was 10, but I continued to draw. I decided to get myself into resin art. I got myself into crocheting and knitting when I was 14. I had gotten myself into sewing and embroidery. That was around 2017. My husband bought me a sewing machine and I got myself into sewing. I got myself into embroidery because my grandma did embroidery. All the females in my mom's side of the family know how to embroider, except for my generation of females. I feel special about that. Then I got myself into custom shirts, vinyl shirts. And during the pandemic, I was selling those shirts. I also was making masks. And I sold a lot of masks, made some good money doing that. I got myself into needle felting during a time where I was really wanting to self-harm. Just the idea of having something where I can poke at consistently really helped with that urge of self-harming. Then I got into painting with acrylic paints. I made custom dresses when I started sewing. Now I make memory bears. I still draw. I mainly like to do flowers and cats. That's never changed. I got myself into wire wrapping. I make jewelry. I think I got into jewelry back in 2021. I make cremation ashes jewelry, breast milk jewelry, any type of keepsake jewelry. And then I got even further into it, like deep into silversmithing, and that's fun. Not too long ago, I got myself into 3D painting. That's fun. Oh, polymer clay sculptures. I almost forgot about that. I make gestational fetuses and I encapsulate those in resin hearts. I haven't gotten too deep into polymer clay sculpting, but I do plan on doing more. I started putting my artwork on clothes online and then selling them. What else do I do? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really struggling remembering because I also have a neurocognitive disorder and it impacts my memory and my processing skills. So I'm really slow at processing things and I really can't remember what else I do. But I do know that I've mentioned the majority of it. I'm gonna end the video here, and also just know that I will be teaching myself a lot more art forms, so it's never over for me. And you guys will be following along for all those processes, and I'm happy to have you guys following along. And thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.